Morning, scholars. It is Thursday, May 7th, and we're going to hop right in. Today is about orange slices, and I know usually we have them in the summer. It's a little early for them, but that's what we're talking about today. Don't they look really good? All right. So today is Mimus Park has 7 plates, just regular plates, and I'm putting 8 orange slices on each plate. So how many orange slices does Miss Park have? Is the question that we're going on today. So the first thing we need to do is do our retelling. So make sure that you are doing it when it is covered, and it does not need to be word for word, but make sure you are telling me the correct information. If you need to go back a couple minutes, that's absolutely fine. So I'm going to cover it now, and you're going to do your retelling. I'll see you in a little bit. All right, now that you did your retelling, let's go in and actually look at the problem before we start solving. So today is CGI sheet 28, so make sure it's open to it right now. If you need time, pause the video so you can go get that, because now we're going to start diving in. First thing we're doing is reading. Miss Park has 7 plates. She puts 8 orange slices on each plate. How many orange slices does Miss Park have? Then we're going to reread the problem. You're actually going to pause at this point and reread it to yourself. Unpause when you're done. All right, now let's hop into our cubes. First thing we do is circle the key numbers and units. Think of what are they giving you? What information are they telling you? So I'm gonna go right from the start as you see my mouse. Miss Park has 7. I already see a number and I already see a unit. 7 plates. She puts 8 orange slices. So I should have actually circled the whole thing with orange slices to show you that it's not just oranges, but it's orange slices. And there's no other numbers, so we're going to move on to for underline the question. I'm going to go through the questions and let's look. Oh, right here. How many orange slices does Miss Park have? That is your question. And math action word that you are boxing. So if you go through it, one of the first things that I've underlined for this one was each plate. That you have 7, well, I have 7 plates. I have 8 orange slices, but I'm putting 8 orange slices on each plate. All right, we're going to do our more or less than question. So right here, they're asking you. Sorry. They're asking you, do I, Miss Park, have more than 8 slices of oranges or less than 8 slices of oranges? So right now, I need you to do your more or less than right here. So if you think I have more than 8 slices of oranges, you need to tell me why. And if you think I have less than 8 slices of oranges, you need to tell me why. So pause right now and tell me. Okay, now that you're done with this, let's move on. Let us go through this one more time and really think about the evaluation before we hop into our work. So I want to go through this again. That the things that we circled were 7 plates and 8 orange slices. Make sure you're also circling slices. The question was, how many orange slices does Miss Park have? And what are they asking you to do with this? Well, they want you to put 8 orange slices on 7 plates. So make sure you're putting 8 slices on each plate. So if you have a plate here, should be 8 slices here. If this is another plate, 8 slices here. And how many plates do you have? It says it right in the question. You have 7 plates. How are you going to show me that? So right here, make sure, again, you are on the correct page. You should know this by now because you should have circled, boxed, and underlined with me on the question right here in this box. It is 28. Name, college, and date should be filled out. The first way you can show me is right in here. If you have a vertical way of showing me, that's fine too. If you can't think of a vertical way, I still want you to think of another way to show me how you solved it. Your number sentence and word sentence should be filled out before you watch my videos of how I solved. This page can happen after you've watched me. This is my third way, which you can copy down one of mine once you're done with your 2 ways. Then I want you to pick one of these 3 ways to show us how are you going to explain this if you were to be up on the board showcasing your work. All right, good luck, and I'll see you in a little bit.
So Miss Park has 7 plates, and I put 8 slices of oranges, well, orange slices on each plate. So the first way we're gonna draw, and we're gonna put a plate. I'm gonna draw orange slices. Well, I'm just gonna draw circles because it's so much easier than drawing anything else. Or you can draw lines, maybe. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there should be 7 plates, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's my 7 plates, and I'm just gonna draw so now there's 8 in each. So this is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Wait, I think I counted wrong. So there should be 8, 9, 10, 8. I already knew it because I know my multiplication. So I knew the numbers I was ending in wasn't right, but I just noticed that I didn't put enough in this one. I only had 7 in here. So make sure you have 8 in each. So it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it looks good so far, so I'm going to recount. So this should be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. So I ended up having 56 pieces of oranges on all of my plates together. Alright, honestly that first way was a little bit too much. It took a little bit long. So this is my second way. And again, we still have the 7 plates. And we still have 8 slices on each. Oh, it's very blurry. There we go. So I'm still going to do the 7. I did it all in a row. I'm going to put that right there so that I know this is 5 and then 6, 7. And instead of drawing 8 in each, I'm just going to write 8. I think the drawing and the counting was a little bit too much. So now we're going to just add all these together. Just like I did yesterday. And now I'm going to do 8 and 8 is 16. So 16 and 8 is 24. 24 and 8 is 32. 32 and 8 is 40. 40 and 8 is 48. And 48 and 8 is 56. So if you don't know how to do it like that in your head, you can always go like this. And then add it below, underneath while you're going. The same thing that I'm doing right here. It's just I know my multiplication tables and you will know them sometime soon too. And this is actually you're multiplying by 4. My third way, which I feel like is probably the easiest way, is going to start out the same way. You still have 7 plates. You still have 8 slices each. That does not change. So what you're going to do is just put out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plates. Put the number 8 on each. And this one you're going to just use doubles. So you're going to add them together, but we're going to do doubles on the bottom. So 8 and 8 is 16. 8 and 8 is 16. 8 and 8 is 16. Make sure that one comes down because you can't forget it. 16 and 16 is 32. This and this is 24. Now I'm going to add these two together. 4 plus 2 is 6. 3 plus 2 is 5. So then that becomes 56.
Now that you saw my 3 different ways and you've solved your own, these are my number sentence and my word sentence to go with it. My number sentence was 8, and I added that 7 times in order to get 76. I've talked about this repeated number sentence being also a multiplication sentence. It's telling you that you did 8 how many times? 7 times. So 7 times 8 is 56. And my word sentence was, Miss Park has 56 orange slices. Good job today, and I will see you tomorrow.